Ain't no heart in the game, or even the curse. We live in the Wizard of Oz. Put the money in change, we in the vibe, and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters. The demise of falsely idols. Get exposed to cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kind of finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, billing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them bleachers, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, legends, by confessions. Go to the higher. They come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Dallas Cowboys. Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And nice 70-yard chunk on the opening snap of this game.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 38. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Johnny Lions. Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. 72. Dragon 60.
Here's Milton. Called in by Lamb, right side. They gain 14 on the play. That's good for Cowboys, 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Three. Here we go.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Working quickly here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Oh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Following the penalty, Brock, an easier go now. 2nd down and just 2.
Panther 60, Panther 60, Panther 11, Panther 11. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
To throw, Milton. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready? Attacking 18.
Hey, we gotta switch it up, we gotta switch it up, we gotta switch it up. Check motion, man. Put your hands on him. Check your hands.
Again, gets glued. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have fourth down coming up.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Let's play like a team.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Come on, come on. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Vikings, 18. 79 Broncos. Ready?
Milton. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
They give on second to Benson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third
down. Murray on third down. Hits him on the out route. And this one does not go far.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther 11, Panther 11. Check, man, go.
Throwing off the play fake here. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Ooh, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So that brings up 2nd down. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store.
70 Timberwolf, Dragon 60.
2nd and 10 now. Down he goes. The Cardinals got there. Offense in the hurry up here.
and 11-yard loss on the play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Garrett Williams. And the Cardinals take over on his 5th interception of the season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
Benson on 1st and 10. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. They stop by Damone Clark.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Escapes the pocket. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And they send it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Chased out to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Got his man. Hopkins has it. That's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go.
1st and goal.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Coach. Omaha.
Man in motion here. Benson is in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Trey Benson, the touchdown. On his Chad Ryland for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Turpin with a return. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Get some space around midfield. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Panther Street.
Shotgun snap, he'll get to Blue. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's an early lead for the Cardinals. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the 36. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's going to be touchdown at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Ready, check.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, check that, check that. Check. Ready.
Up the middle, Blue. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
70. Ready. Cougar 19. Warrior 70. Dragon 60. Ready,
Throwing from the gun. Dumped off to his running back. And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. That one intended for Trey McBride. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Murray. Too much lead on that throw. That ball's incomplete ahead of his target.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now Murray. He hits him downfield. This is Miller. And he is stuffed with authority there, but that stuff came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Run on 1st down. Here's Murray. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 2nd down.
They kick the running back in motion. After the sack, another pass on second down. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The kick is good, and expect that to stand now. This flag appears to be the player who jumps early looking to block that kick. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Even after the penalty, they'll just move it up and kick the PAT from the 10. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through.
14.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. And off to Benson to start the drive. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
2nd and 8. Finds the in route complete. Escapes a defender. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Murray looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, the one he was looking for. So second down coming up. Back to throw, Murray. Connects on the crosser. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Is that QB a tight end? They got that ball out in a hurry.
Murray to throw here on 3rd. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Now apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. On 4th down, here's Murray. And They don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
They go play action on first. Running quick there, and they bring him to the turf. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Cowboy 80. Check it out. 60. Buffalo 18.
Another try following the sack. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Right there, right. Get up. Viking 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Hey, smash. Go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Cowboys got a long way to go and a short time to get there.
Ready up.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Ready. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. 65 catch! 65 catch!
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
77, 70, Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Back to throw, here's Milton. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. They'll begin this drive with Benson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
At the 26-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. Murray to throw. Escapes the pocket. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Murray on third down. makes the 40 on that play. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Hey. Hey.
First and 10, Murray. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll come up first and 10.
Green. Hey.
Again, it's Murray to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. No one open, so he checks this to another county.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Back to the air, Murray. He brings it in. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that first.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Another throw coming from Murray. Getting out to his left. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Cardinals earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals tie things up at 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Turpin with a return. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Ready? Nothing. Viking 18. Ready.
Back to throw it. He's going to push one deep down the right. Caught just shy of the goal line. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Snared by the running back, here's Trey Benson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup up 11. And that's a Cardinals first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Benson now from the gun. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Buys time, rolling right. Throw right side is caught by Hopkins. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Cowboys territory.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
From the gun on his third down, it's Murray. Made the throw as he was getting hit block, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Looking to throw. He's got McBride complete. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation, when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Trying to find his back, Trey Benson there. And now it's 2nd down. Throwing again, Murray. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take the lead right away in half number 2. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Ryland now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Turpin with a return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready up.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. and you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
60, Cowboy 80, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Warrior 70. 60.
Throwing now, off play action. Buying some time left. Now he takes it, and he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 3. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Shotgun now on third down. He's got it, complete to Pickett. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. On first down, it's Blue. He finds space for a few yards that time. A long-time standout, Calais Campbell there for the stop.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Go check.
Trying the right side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Throwing now, Milton. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off. And he takes this one back for the pick six.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Turpin with a return. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. No, they get him yet again. Jayy Thompson makes the play. And they get to him and tackle him on the return, but will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. It's Benson on the give. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Back to Benson here on 2nd. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this 1st down.
And it's 3rd down.
Omaha.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Even on 3rd and long, he still couldn't bring himself to force the throw right there, and that's okay. As coordinators will like to say, every drive that ends with a kick we can live with. Don't put the ball in harm's way.
And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Offense in the hurry up here.
Check, mash. Go.
On 2nd down, run with Williams. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Gravity Lions.
Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So they had the incompletion, but the defense decides they'd rather take the penalty and the yards and play that down again. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down.
19, Tiger. 19, Pioneer. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Marcus Williams has it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Ryland now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals stretch their lead to 21. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Turpin with a return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. First and 10 now from the 30.
3. 70,
Back to the air following the pick 6. Dumped off to his running back. Takes out a one-stop. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10.
Just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Cowboys football as we're just really counting down the moments at this point. This game's gotten out of hand. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
60 Bobcat. Check. Panther 60. Check, Bobcat.
Play action on 1st down. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know I love those triple completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
They go play action on 1st. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he has it down to the 30 before going out. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
For a Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
The play fake, he'll throw. blitz is there, and he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the Cardinals' 39-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Trying again, following the sack. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Got it. Ready?
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go. 60 bike. Rig alert. Rig alert.
Control the line of scrimmage.
Hurt. Hurt. Let go.
He gets the handout. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12.
19, 18, 10, 11. Ready? 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger, 18, 70, Timberwolf. Ready?
Milton. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get it back to within 2 possessions. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys get it back to a 14-point game. Now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. It's coming here, Brock. It's Murray. McBride downfield, and he's got it. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Okay, we see it every week in the NFL. So many of these defenses are predicated on not giving up the big play. So when you get a chunk play, yards like that thrown into double coverage to your tight end, you will take it every time and twice on Sunday.
Murray here on 1st down. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Going on 1st down. Here's Murray. Has it at the 7. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. Like you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Turpin with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Here's Milton. Oh no, they get him yet again. Marcus Williams has it.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Here's Murray, first and 10. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys get it back to a 14-point game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. Now Murray on the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Run right, throwing deep down the side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. A sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, it's Murray. Finds Benson out of the backfield. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and he never some positive yards. When they get a situation like that, 3rd and inches, defense is certainly thinking stop the run first. That's well done defensively. Not a problem for them to adapt and get into the right coverage and now force a critical 4th down.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, then I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
They get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This this overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Another try following the sack. Defenders there. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals get the football back at midfield. All right, and for those of you keeping score at home, that is the 6th. Yes, I said the 6th time they've intercepted it this game.
And I'm glad you repeated that, Kate, really, because I think a lot of people watching might have heard 6th and assumed they were wrong. That is a staggering total for any defense in any single game, and it doesn't come without every member of their defense doing their job. Even the ones without the stats and the interceptions, they've done their part in pressure, they've done their part in coverage, and they've done their part to put together one of the best defensive days I've ever seen.
The give now to Benson. He's stopped at the 31-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
They've got first down from the 31. They're going play action. It's Murray. Buying some time right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory. But that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball. Don't put it in harm's way.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Now an inside give to Benson. And a productive run there on second down. That's a gain of 6. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cardinals approaching win number 7 on the year. Turning to Benson on third. Trying to plow ahead for the first. Can't even get back to the line. That brings up fourth down. He snapped it to Murray. He rolls to his right. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. It's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built themselves up a little buffer here, Kate. But it's never over until it's over.
Here we go, 46, 46. Hey, 47. 26.
Dak off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Here we go, 46. We're going to 54. Wide in. Everybody, kill.
Throwing again is Dak. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
A loss of 13 yards. Brings up third down.
Go to 54. Wide in.
Throwing now. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So that brings up 4th and long. It was not that long ago, Brock, that a linebacker on a running back was a mismatch that you wanted. That is no longer the case, as he's comfortably there to tip that away.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying, because back in the day, those linebackers were 240, 250, sometimes 260 pounds. And it's such a disadvantage in space, but that's not the case anymore. These guys, well, most of them can really run.
And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down. Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. And they're all over him. He can't even get that second throw away. So that play doesn't work out, but things make it even worse for them. Looks like one of their big guys out front is in need of a look from the training staff. Here we go, second and very long. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion, because now you're staring at third and extra long. And that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. To throw. That's caught for the first. We got 24 yards on the play. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Prescott now off the play fake. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Here we go, 46, 46. Sweat, hey, hey, 47. 26.
Here he is to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Dak throwing again. And the first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it sets up second down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, what he just did. Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
We're going to 54. Then we're going to 53. Here we go, 46. 26.
Now to throw. Broken out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
So many many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this fourth down. Desperation time here. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in four-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Forced back to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. They're going to pass it here. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Off the play fake, Brissett. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road.
Yeah. Hey, give me